I don't actually have, like, any way of... I guess besides the recap, I have no real way of just keeping a tab on where I am in terms of the story, so I'm glad that I'm able to play this every day so I don't lose my place. Oh yeah, okay, so last time we went through the trial, and one of them was found guilty. It was Biker Dude. Alright. Oh, she's crying.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough.
You're going through a lot, girlie. It's okay. It makes sense. I get you.
I can't take it anymore.
Nah.
Getting out of here.
You're right.
Soon.
Don't get desperate though. Don't start killing people.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
You'll figure it out.
If I keep thinking like that,
Just don't kill people. That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to think. Don't let them win, you know? Donuts. Okay. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Yeah, do what you gotta do, girly. Do what you gotta do. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Yeah, if that's what keeps her going at night, that's what she needs to do, I'm all for it. Eat those donuts, girly. Sniff, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Oh, no. Wait. Donuts are absolutely necessary. This is a risk. Huh? What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? What the heck? That's Chihiro! Or at least some sort of emblem of her. A next-generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. One other thing? You guys are under the same roof as a masked murderer? Like, legit serial killer? And what's gonna come from that? Like Toko's alter ego being the secret serial killer. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Oh yeah, because he was close to that dude that got turned into butter. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Yeah. That was a horrible death. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. At some point, though, the ridiculous amount of G's on your body, I do think he lost consciousness before long. So at least that's... okay. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, and our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess?
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go.
Meggy, the drill shop owner. the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl, Dog Boy, Rebel Justice, the Galactic King. Are these like your the manga that you've been following or something, or your favorite characters? And what I mean is there's no 2D here. Okay, yeah, okay. Sure.
There is nothing to be done.
Sure, dude. The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Oh, finally. Finally you're doing something. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching.
I'm right.
I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well,
And once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. You have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Okay, yeah, we knew this was coming. Genocide? No, nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? This place is amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderer self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If you weren't here, my chances of survival would at least go up 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Okay, like, this wrench being thrown in would actually make me terrified to live here. Like, actually. Whatever else we do today, first we eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. She got a killer laugh. But I can't lie, that does make that character a little bit more interesting. Because Toko before, I was like, this is my least favorite character in the game. And now, they're still kind of my least favorite character in the game. But yeah, the murderous side to her does give her a little bit of points in the entertainment department. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright, I mean, I doubt there's anything new here. Yeah, okay. Let me actually just talk to the people that I find. Can I teleport? Or is this one of those times where I can't? No, yes, actually. Well, I barely teleported, it's just right outside. Where is everyone? Let me take a look. Okay, so no one's on this floor, that's fine. No one's over here in the school area. Second floor, you're there. I'm assuming that third floor opens. That would make sense to me. Oh, okay, you're here. Alright, let's get ready to go to the third floor. I'm gonna talk to you first, though.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. Exactly. That's exactly what I had guessed. So let's go up to the third floor. To the left here. I wonder what we're gonna see. Any new facilities? The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Let's just walk around. Hold on. Okay, so we'll check these classrooms first. Oh, there seems to be like an art facility on this floor. Despair Squadron Monokuma. Hey, Sakura, what's up?
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Leave the area? Yeah, why not? Okay, how about this room? Anything new? Anything different? Getting tired of this. No, you're telling me. You're not the one participating in a death game, Monokuma. I'm assuming he's the one, or they're the one that's drawing all this. Okay, what the heck is this emblem? Is this like a... Oh, it's a recreation room? So like a dartboard type deal? Oh, okay. Hey! This is kind of nice. So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined the school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Hey, honestly, throw me in there with video games and I'm fine for the rest of my life. Like, if you can keep me entertained, I'm satisfied. And you have all my other needs fulfilled? Dude, keep me locked up. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. You need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
Will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops, nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! What he just said? I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most
Life here would be
unfortunate.
that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Is that what you were worried about? Alright, let's take a look at this stuff in here. I'm gonna get some coins. Oh yeah, that's right, we have close to 90 coins from the last trial. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It might be alcohol, just kidding. I mean, technically, the oldest one here can drink because they are 21. But this is a school, either way. There's another one of these solo lockers. Beat up old locker doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Oh, there's the Othello board. It's pretty simple. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I only play Othello digitally. I can imagine having to manually play Othello by flipping over all of the pieces every time can get annoying. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? And there's another thing here. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Which is it, Makoto? Which is it? In your description. It's so wishy-washy. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. There's another TV up here. These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Then the last one is the door. Okay. Is that door leading to a different room or outside? Okay, it is outside. So we'll talk to Celeste.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Yeah, I agree. It's really important to keep people
There is nothing
entertained.
to be-
It keeps morale up. Leave the area? Yup. It definitely adds to your will to live. That's for sure. I know that happens with me.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Let's take a look at the art lab. Oh, this is like a museum type deal? Oh gosh, alright. That's cool. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Something about it feels off, or multiple somethings. A lot. Okay, so there's a door. There's a room in the background for sure. We saw it on the map, so I have to take note of that. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. In fact, I feel like I should go to that door now since I'm gonna come back here anyway. And what is this room? Is this just supplies? Oh, it's a different type of art room. Hold on. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What the heck is... hold up! Hold on. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Uh-huh. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? Did they know each other, like, before this school? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window of the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak? There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on in that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Hey, double negative, you gotta tell me. Just kidding. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Okay, not much to see here. I know we don't get coins for these, so I should probably stop looking at the cameras. Alright, let's check these mallets. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. And then there's this, I forget what this is called. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Alright, we found some context, item. It was that picture with the three of them smiling. So I'm assuming that they knew each other before this school. That's my guess. It's a Venus statue. Yup, definitely very art roomish. What the... Oh, you're tucking the wall. Okay. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Hey, that's still art. If it makes you think, if it makes you evoke some sort of emotion, I'd consider it art, no matter what it is. I love art, man. The locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Another statue over here. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Are you a decent artist, like drawing-wise? Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead. I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen as in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Well, good luck with that. Alright. I've had enough of this room. I also, before I want to do the final checks on this floor, I want to see if I'm able to interact with Aoi's door. So let me go back to the dorm area. Because I am worried about Aoi. I would like to know if she's alright. Hey, you okay? Oh, okay. Dang it. I wanted to see her face again. Before things went down. I'm assuming things are about to go down. It would make sense if they did. Alright, back over here. Oh, it took me exactly where I needed to be. Alright, cool. Let me check on the staircase to the 4th. I'm assuming it's... Yup. Of course it would be. Blocked. Alright. Let's head inside. Wow. This is something else. This is the physics lab. It's like a classroom and more... It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What do you have to say about this? Hey, Taka. Don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. This guy's shaking up, man. Camera? It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it works. I should show the others later. Also has a 2D graphic, so Ifumi might be interested. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh, hey man, what's up? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student here right at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Tragedy? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. That... Okay. That has no... real use, or at least practical use. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. Actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Okay, wow, dramatic much with its design. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. I feel like that's alluding to something. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. Okay, he's just gonna outright say what I was thinking. Don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Because we don't actually know what's happening on the outside, so I'm assuming the worst. More than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Nope, I got a coin for that. And I'm up to 90, baby! Let's go! What is this? This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue to where to start with this. Okay, so... That's... I don't know what that is. That might be to the next room. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. I got the coin. Oh, same thing. Is that all over here? Okay, let's go through the door. Hey, Toko. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting disgusting, it really is. I discovered lots of stuff. It was all strange. I don't know if any of that has an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. I wanted to explore that room a bit more, but whatever. Hey, girly, what's up? How you doing? You okay? You doing good? Ina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. Guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much of food you give it, even if it's about to burst. So he is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. She's right, you know. Calling the kettle black type beat. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Your knockers, okay. Uncalled for. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? He's still frozen. Alright, well. Yoko, what'd you find? Anything interesting? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. You need to pull yourself together, man. We're counting on you. You gotta pull yourself together. I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
But that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I feel like we should be a little concerned about her. We're just okay with a serial killer on the loose. Free. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? You know what? Sure. I'm down. Let me know time and place. Well, we know place, but... I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing. Oh yeah, she wants her protein. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Right, Sakura, what do you got? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
She is so, like, okay with this situation. And to be honest, I would be if not for the serial killer running around. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It
end,
would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. And then, how about you, Hifumi? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like.
Hmm.
Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay for that guy to get my hands on it? That's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. My most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Weren't you saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. The 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
Showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet you, yeah, they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. We all saw them die. we saw Chihiro's corpse. We saw Mondo die in front of us. We saw Leon die in front of us.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. Exactly. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. I'm thinking it's a picture taken in the past. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. What's on your mind? What do you need? What do you need? There's also something that's been bothering me. Sure. Let's discuss it. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Valid point to bring up. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Oh, like Pinocchio? What, for real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina,
Be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling
sure of
guilty
it.
about something?
just a second.
That's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason. What's your reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? You really mean that, Sakura? Then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I felt bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt it was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh wait, a ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hino saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe. But there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm
Um.
getting the goosebumps.
Come on.
Lala,
come on.
Cthulhu... What? Taggin? Taggin? I don't know how to pronounce that. Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Check that locker, then. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right! I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So.
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. How did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem.
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's
come
okay, I mean anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. How do you make that mistake? The size difference is so ridiculously large. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Well, listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words.
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the other lockers. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
Yes.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. You're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it'd be best if we investigated this laptop a little more in detail. Alright, let's take a look. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random numbers on the keyboard. Display instantly began to glow pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. Is she a computer whiz too? Because she is, so far, she is the most reliable person in this in this game. Okay. When she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Tito's face appeared, taking up the entire display. A ghost, Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, help me.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
Um,
What is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, so it's smart enough to respond. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. Yeah, program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. You want to know more? Just Google it, okay? Okay, yeah, sure.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than a piece of software to help people. I feel like just Google it wasn't aimed at Makoto, but the player, because they can't Google anything. AI like this might someday replace people. It's already happening. It's already happening, so yeah. And this is why it's called alter ego, a fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay?
Anyway,
with this?
so he fixed up the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. Oh gosh, you're so gross. I thought you were only into 2D. Technically, Chihiro became 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel
That aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps, the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you just have to leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful to not let the mastermind notice you.
That's
Don't worry, I got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. That's... no. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That's fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten?
this?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. I think one of us should be responsible for this laptop. How about, once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
That's dangerous, actually. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. What can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. That is very dangerous.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on the battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while, but when you got here, I thought it was him. But is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and began quickly typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Hiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay
I see.
then.
To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of
like,
sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Yeah,
shall we go?
you gotta be more open-minded, Celeste. That might be true now, but in the future, that's not gonna be the case. We're really close to consciousness in AI, if that's not already achieved already. Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following up his programming, or could he have actually been worried about
could it
us?
be,
What's wrong, Hiro?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. He's so creepy and gross, man. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome thing? Monokuma.
What the
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean like, do it? Wait, what do you mean do it, do it?
Yes.
No, gross, you said do it. What is this conversation, dude?
Just the worst.
You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Ina won the match for us, so that's why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She is a great gambler, like, canonically. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. I mean, we could do it right after them, like, there's nothing stopping us. Should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on. Something strange here, very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What strange is? This is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. We're not doing this, brother. You can't make me. We're not doing this. You're absolutely right. No. I hate stuff like this in games, man. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. That's right, Makoto. That's right. Have respect for your fellow classmates, man. Have respect.
What?
What about your man's fantasy? That doesn't matter, man. You gotta treat these girls with respect. You can't just go around snooping. I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be spying on girls and stuff. Speak your truth, King. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see, I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Well, the thing is, like, it's wrong, like, straight up. Fantasy, my fantasy. I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No
I hate this
way.
guy. I hate this guy. The girls heard you say that. We'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. That was quick. It's nighttime.
You got it.
Aw, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in
That's
the
what I
end-
figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up and do something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would have never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
I mean,
existence.
you are terrible to us, so like, it's fair. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym. We're your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Okay, they're already there. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
We kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. Same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Okay, she's back to Toko. She's back to Debbie Down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means...
you guys?
it looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. We've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ah ha ha ha.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Money?
10 million
Okay.
dollars.
Sure.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student.
We're
makes it
suddenly in a
out of here
Mr. Beast
alive.
video.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
I survived a death game with 15 other people.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
He's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. We're serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any amount of money. Hold on! Hold on, Celeste didn't say anything. She's a gambler. Hold on. Maybe she's tempted. We won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. He's right. There might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Okay, sure. Ifumi, what about you?
No, nothing.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
Hey.
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Okay, it's now nighttime.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good
Good
night.
night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. He says that every single time. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
Don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good, then let's break.
Hmm.
How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka?
Hmm.
Taka's still messed up, man. As soon as I went back to my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned, but this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, that's not true for everyone, especially rappers. Like, that's used way more for their demographic. Well then, I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? I feel like this was a localized joke, and it's like instead of Lil Monokuma, it's like Monokuma-chan or something like that. That's my guess. The honorific. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Imagine. Lil arsonist. Lil war criminal. Lil destruction of the environment. Lil hit and run. Lil death tax. Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
I don't know what's up with those theaters, man. Those little sections.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. The dining hall we go. Is there anyone outside? First of all, let me check. There is, so I'm actually just gonna walk around first. Hey, what's up, girly? What's up? Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course. But getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room until nighttime ends. A big meal after working up. A sweat is divine. How about you, Aoi? You alright?
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Good morning, you're kinda sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... She's cute. I like her a lot. She's great. Alright, not much else. Let's just head to the dining hall. Yeah, I don't much care about Hifumi, but let's see what he has to say. He's right here. Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. What? Strawberries?
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Yakio and Tokoro are lost cause, but looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. Looks like he's just given up. For the people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. Wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
You have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said, we all need to be careful. Oh, shoot. Did he try to go to alter ego? Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
He tried to use alter ego. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Free time? Free time. Okay. First, I need to go to the shop, get more items. Let's head over to... I know who I'm hanging out with. It's gonna be always Aoi and and Kyoko. I'm not gonna change from those because those are my two girls. I love them so much. Oh, we never got to see the nurse's office. That's right. Probably gonna get more coins in here too. Oh, there's not even that much in here. There's a trash can. No coins. There's a fridge and whatever that is. Oh, it's a TV. Alright, we got a coin. We have like 92. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in fives so that I'm not doing one by one. It's gonna take forever if I do go one by one. Alright. Give it a shot. I'm gonna go fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also not new. Okay, I think I have to go like below 50 at least, so it's a coin flip. Is that new? That might be new, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna go below 50, so it's a coin flip. That's not new. I think I've seen that before, actually. What the heck is that? Oh gosh, we're in the 60% now. And it costs 12 to go under 50. That's new, I'm pretty sure. I think that's new. I think that's new as well. Alright, I'll save the rest of my coins. Alright, let's see who wants to hang out. If it is available. Alright, Aoi. I really like Aoi. Hello.
okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true
You
teamwork.
got it.
Yeah, let's spend some time with her.
Yeah.
Want to go for a run? Sure. Yeah, let's give her a present. Crazy diamond. What is this? It resembles some sort of... Sure? try this out. What is this? It's super cute. For real? You sure I can have this? I get the impression she liked it. That's good. I'm so hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you eat some more donuts?
Just a
I
second.
can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. Even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. Ah, okay. How's that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Oh, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so.
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl, through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. You sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man? Or are you a real man or aren't you? Are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Chill. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. You're gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences. No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get the chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Alright, cool. Maybe we hang out with Kyoko now. Sounds like someone's here. Let's check it. Hey, man. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see, I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so. I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Okay. Can we talk to you about this?
Just a second.
Where are you going, huh?
Hey,
Probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we would head to the dining hall or warehouse or something. Why don't we tell her?
correct.
Why should we not tell her? I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt. Maybe it was just my imagination. Why are we hiding this from her? We need to be transparent. Something is going to go wrong, man. This isn't smart. But whatever. Whatever. I can't go to a different floor. Okay. I just have to go up to the 3rd floor manually. Oh, what? Oh, wait, that's right. It's in the changing room. Not the 3rd floor. It's here. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? On the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? Clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must mean why he feels responsible. Screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around.
Him too? We're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? Starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Oh no! He's unlocked his next form. Taka! Who the hell is Taka? Your eyes. Don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now. You dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm. Don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. This guy's lost it. Oh no. Oh, he's going crazy. He's lost his mind. After tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. No, see, this is
Enough
just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. We should have explained ourselves to Kyoko. Why are we keeping secrets from her? She is the most reliable person in this group. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm suddenly worried about him.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
We didn't get to hang out with Kyoko. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow
Soon
morning.
The doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. Another one of these. Oh, that's a game system on the go. You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours, but not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. By watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I actually never played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Okay. That's why he hates it so much. Alright, same spiel, I'm assuming.
Good.
Alright. To the dining hall. Let me check if there's anyone here real quick. There's no one. Okay. Straight to the dining hall.
You know?
Where is everyone? Yo, I've been waiting. You're the only one here? Where's everyone else? It went on ahead. But where?
Hey,
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. What? Bath? Someone help! You feel me? What's going on? Makoto, save me. I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? He's trying to kill me. Ifumi pointed at... Boko's trying to kill you? Why? I never said I was gonna kill him. I simply asked him the question. Or a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What'd he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. Ugh, gross. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself.
Honestly.
Yeah, he's kind of gross, not gonna lie.
I see.
He's kind of being a gross weirdo.
Huh?
Groping the laptop and breathing all creepily on it? Seriously, what were you doing? He's being a gross little man. We're not gonna help you, man. You need this. You need to be disciplined here.
Well...
It's just talking,
However...
which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Ifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha, that I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
Well...
Wait, no, wait, is this
would
love?
seem-
According to the spirits,
He is so gross. That guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about
Your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing.
He's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
I feel as if
Don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty word. I feel like that's a... Don't bother telling me angels don't exist. But whatever.
Ah,
You're totally in love. How did things end up like this? At the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then, I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. It was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl.
ah,
But she's definitely not a normal girl.
what?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. I want to learn everything you have to teach me. That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her, her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay
Alter
with
Ego
this?
is not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what it's worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Or... You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey, you jerks. I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
yo,
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell is Taka? You. Listen up, I'm me, got it?
what the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like Kiyondo, I guess. He's crazy. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. The heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what had happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? There's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
You're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Oh no. Oh no. I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron. Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound. I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Yup, you can't say you can't fight that.
anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you. Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
so then.
Okay, then let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Okay, let's talk to Kyoko. Where's she at? Okay. I just met up with Aoi. Let's talk to Kyoko. We're just gonna go back and forth. Oh, she's back there. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill anyone. Yeah, let's spend some time with you.
It's true.
Just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. You wanna come with me? I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Yeah, let's give her a present. Give her some coffee. How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Can we finish this already? Finish.
So,
If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other. That's what you believe, right? Well, yeah, but
hey,
I understand why you feel that way, but when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up. What? Why?
so...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does that mean you don't trust me? If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have
I
to
learned
do.
that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience?
Hey,
Surely by now you noticed what I always wear, something unique to me. Gloves?
indeed.
That's right. Well, why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
So...
Simply put, there was a time when I grew attached to someone and made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again. Sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then I could...
However...
I'm sorry, but I can't. That's the end of it. So then I never got to learn anything about her, about how she feels. Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
Correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves. That long?
Indeed.
That's right, I can't imagine a point where I would show them again. Only someone I would call family would be worthy. Family?
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer? Huh?
Hmm?
You again. You really are foolishly open. She did get me again and laughed at me again. But I've never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think that must have been her natural laugh. She It is, right? That wasn't fake. So maybe in the end, she did show me part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings. I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. In the end, I never did really figure her out, but at least I got a little close. I feel like I want to prioritize her now. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. That's every page in her report card. Okay, that's cool. So we can't hang out with her anymore. Hold on. Ah, okay, she starred. Alright, so next would be Aoi, I'm pretty sure. We'll head over to the dining hall. The key is not the will to win, everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach, Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. Come with me. I went for a swim with Hina. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely give her a present. Now, if there were donuts, I would know exactly what to give her. This would be the best, but... Ray Gunzurian? What? A single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it. Okay. Mr. Fastball. Yeah, well, let's give this to you. It's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it?
Ah.
This sucks. What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. You know, what's wrong? Well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick.
I got fat. No, you didn't. I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. I hate this. Hate it. I may as well just accept and embrace my new big fatty attitude. But what if I just kept getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Girl, I want to marry you. Just kidding. You're fine. Stop worrying about it. You exercise every single day. You don't have to worry about this. You're good. And then I die, sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight and my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. And I'm still hot? Yeah, girl. Yeah, you are. I mean, yeah. Really? Then I might still make it out alive? I don't see how this is like... It correlates, but... It makes you feel better. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Aoi Asahina is on a diet. A diet.
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin, it'll scare the crap out of you. Scary. I feel like you're actually gonna get really skinny.
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind, and my willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
But before all that, time to get stuff on donuts. Okay, sure. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Hey. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, there's still more to get from her. Okay. Kyoko's ended really early.
This is
Yup, okay.
Soon the doors. Okay then.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll go to bed for today. Happy New Day. I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
That was a short one.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, same thing, same thing. He always has that alcohol cup glass in his hand. Every single morning. Alright, let's see what's poppin'. What y'all doing this morning? Hey, the gang.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Put me on the same level as that virgin? I might catch his virginity. Once again, pot calling the kettle black, but I don't know. That's just my assumption.
But
My guess is you're already infected. Can you really catch it? What? Oh, you can't be serious, girly. You can't be serious. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food, it's Coco again. That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Check, and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today, okay? I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south? Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out. Yeah.
no forgiveness!
You lay a finger on Hina, I'll show you no mercy. What do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. Story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. You're talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now. Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
Isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? It's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Whatever, if nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. He kinda did lose it. Like, actually, he lost his mind, straight up, legitimately. Interesting.
Such.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? Seems I'm unwelcome here, and I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. Okay, so she's subservient to him now? That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Okay, yeah. So at the end there, what was that all about? Now, Byakuya was like... Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. What to do today? I gotta finish up Aoi. I gotta finish up her report card. Etheria? Yup. Where is she at? She on a diet still? You're in the laundry. Here you are. You're somewhere here, I'm sure of it. Oh, here you are.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjiru.
Hmm.
That every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace, I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. Gosh. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. At least we're exercising with you. Would you like to? Yeah. We'll give you a present. Hopefully it's good enough. Why not this? It's like you remember. Okay. Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
Well.
I mean,
So.
you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like, huh?
Okay.
You let her, better not stand me up. What? Without bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her? He's acting really strange. I don't have much choice, do I? I headed to Hina's room like is she gonna kill me? Oh wow. This is much livelier than my room.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to come here. I don't mind. What's going on? Just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well.
What do you think about me? I mean, me as a woman. Oh! Well, I wanted to go down the Kyoko route, but she didn't give me that option.
Hmm.
What I'm trying to say is, I have, you know, of course you do. Everyone comments about it, especially Toko. People have always told me how I'm not late. Is that what you're worried about? Is that what you're worried about? You don't gotta worry about it at all. You don't have to worry about, what's the word? What's the phrase? Conventional gender roles. You don't have to worry about that. Just worry about who you want to be. I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? That's not... I want you to be my boyfriend. Okay. I mean, not my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. That's insulting. Practice run.
I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know?
Okay.
So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to try out my feminine side. That way I'll be in a perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my... I mean, seriously?
But... Please.
Fine, I guess I didn't even get an option. I would have said no. Because being a practice run is so insulting. Whatever, let's just get... What?
Okay.
Darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple more than anything. Oh, different approach then? Well, you lied to me. You said you left your wife. That's even worse. Really?
No way.
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? Is that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff? I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's part of your charm.
Huh?
You push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are, because, I mean, that's who you are.
Huh?
Makoto. And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. You have very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks Makoto. You definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then if it wasn't practice? Huh? Kidding, I'm just jerking you around. A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I feel like I've gotten closer to Hina. I think we finally become friends. Hey, let's go, friends. What's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? Huh? Don't worry about it. Come on, don't get embarrassed. Okay, so she's done. Let me see if I can hang out. Hina and I got more fired up about love than I expected, and then I went back to my room. I still have some time. I can't just... Okay. I actually would like to see... Who else? Who else? I don't like you. I don't like you. Toko? Nah. I really don't like Toko. Let's go hang out with Byakuya if that's an option. Oh my gosh, that is scary. Okay, Byakuya. I guess I should press the doorbell.
What do you want?
Why are you calling me useless, ever incompetent? I solved 2 cases. I'm 2 for 2, baby. Come on. Give me more credit. Let's hang out.
That's fine.
I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's give you a present. I feel like you'd like something really expensive, or whatever. I don't know what guys your age like, man. I really don't. Yeah, sure, we'll give you a camera. I don't know, man. You insist, I suppose I can accept it. Does he mean he liked it? I have a question for you. Oh, you do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so to answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see, well that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Wow. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Wow. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological drama. Okay. But I feel like he'll give me skills. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. There's something by the door. A note, huh? A piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. This handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous. But there's no way I can't check it out now. Says you. I'm gonna go in and... Hold on, let me save first. Let me see what that's all about. Oh, it was you. The letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you have bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? Well, why'd you want to meet with me? I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered to my ear.
We're serious.
I'll act so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. Me and Hiro turned to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Haka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Haka. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. You got a little poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master. Oh, so both Toko and her alter ego are talking like that.
Oh,
Are you back to your normal, gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey.
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? What is it? It's gone. Gone. I came here a little earlier to check up on things. That's when I discovered. Alter ego, the laptop has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
What the? She's gone?
F you.
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him?
Hmm.
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then... The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Why is everyone calling her fat, man? She is not. She is very well proportioned. Like, in a healthy way. And it's kind of making me annoyed. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more months, 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
We're serious.
I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
There's no way either one of them did it. Why not?
So
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I've never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's...
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. It wasn't the mastermind. It wasn't Taka or Hifumi. Simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of one of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. They did allude to that after the second trial. They did allude to that. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? It's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill a bro before they're happy? I beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very
I
least.
think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment, at least.
yes.
If they wanted to
indeed.
destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. It's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Okay. It's now 10 p.m.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. An entry at that...
Yeah, we know that spiel.
Hmm.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It's unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. We run around tonight in a panic. The mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. I agree with this take. In fact, it was shown to us as the player. So they don't know, but we know. We know there is a spy or something, someone on the inside. Because of the scene they gave after the second trial. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. And then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. But before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theater. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Good morning,
Okay,
veteran.
yeah, the same thing. Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. Okay. For now... Okay, I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 yonin? 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others. We decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. No matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
Would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. Yeah, the money.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me something did something for money. That's why I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Then I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Okay, because I think things are about to go down, and I do have a limited amount of time today. I am going to end Danganronpa for today. We'll start tomorrow, and then for today, I will switch over to Elden Ring for now. But I'll still upload this to YouTube. So yeah, I'll continue Danganronpa tomorrow.